Welcome to Deutsches Museum Nürnberg. My name is Omika and I wish you a pleasant journey to the future.
My name is Sebastian Linstädt and I'm the local press officer for Deutsches Museum Nürnberg. Here we are in the Deutsches Museum Nürnberg, which is dependence of the Deutsches Museum in Munich, which is actually one of the largest technical museums in the world. And what they show there is the history of development in Germany. But what we do here in Nuremberg is something quite different, because this house is also dubbed the Zukunftsmuseum, Future Museum. A lot of people say future and a museum, that's a contradiction in itself, because you cannot exhibit something that has not happened yet. And what we do is we have two pillars in our exhibition. The one important pillar are prototypes, for example, air taxi, a hyperloop. The other part is also quite interesting, quite important, is the fiction part. When you think, for example, at Jules Verne, he was an author who had, in his time, very close connections to the scientific departments of his time. And so what he did was to anticipate technological developments. For example, he wrote about a submarine long time before there was a real submarine. So this fiction part is for us a reflection of what's happening in development departments, but on the same hand it's also a grasp into the future, because they often anticipate developments that are not yet here, but we think it's a sort of circular system between science and fiction. And this is why this exhibition is also called Science or Fiction, because these are the two pillars we want to discuss a lot with our visitors here. So this house is a lot about ethical questions, not only technology, and that is what, in my perception, makes it quite unique as a museum in Germany, maybe even worldwide. For me, a successful visit here is maybe we take away some fears and raise a little bit hope that the future might be challenging, but it might be cool. Yeah, not all is lost. I think we have a lot in store that allow us to have a future that is good. This is a real good place to get a little bit prepared, to get an idea of what might come, but as I said before, without fear, and yeah, I hope for a good future for all of us.